You know, guys, something we've already talked about, unfortunately, a handful of times throughout this year, as if this year didn't suck enough already. In the past day or so, one of the many co-owners and founders of MRKN, or MRKN Clan, well noted for their moves in Fortnite, has taken his own life. And I got the chance to speak to his brother as well and get permission to actually make this video because I think there's important lessons and stuff to be talked about when we talk about these terribly tragic and heart-wrenching stories. So thank you for the time and the chance to share a few short words with you. And again, you're in my thoughts and prayers, and I cannot imagine what you are going through. And certainly some of the tweets that are put out there, guys, just one of the more tragic moments of this to actually cover. And I assure you guys, it's not easy. It doesn't get easy for me to cover these kind of things, but I think it does come with a lot of important things to talk about as we unfortunately undergo these things time and time again in the esports and gaming scene. And this will be the last video for today. I wanted to close on this one, guys, and just a terribly tragic story as one of MRKN's co-owners and founders, Kenny, took his own life. In his last tweet, making that apparent as he said, "See you later, guys." His brother, MRKN Boss, took to Twitter later on to say, "Don't really have the words right now. Early this morning, my brother Kenny took his own life. Still in shock. Just say a prayer for his family." Later on, he continued, "To everyone who reached out in replies, DMs, texts, etc. I see you and thank you. You guys will never know how much it means to me or my brother. Seriously, from the bottoms of my heart, I feel numb and don't really know what to do next. I don't really know what to say back to you." And he continued, "My brother cared about you no matter if you had 1 follower or 1 million. He only cared about your personality, your ability, and your character. That's what I learned from my brother. Sad it took him dying to finally get the credit he deserves from that. He was so proud of all of you." And one of the most difficult things I've had to read in a long time, and I certainly cannot imagine having to listen to this. MRKN Boss finished up by saying, "Lastly, I want to say this. He left me a voicemail before he passed, and it really hit me, man. Don't be afraid to share your heart and be kind to people. Think about being more sensitive to people and their feelings. I love you, bro. Take care of MRKN. Listen to it 100 times. And I just wanted to thank you for, again, the chance to share a few short words between you and me about this story. And it really just, it hits different this time around, having to read through all this stuff. But I think it does actually show a great message for people out there. If there is just a tiny anything to take from this, it's to really hold those you love close and to remind them that you love them. Because again, I've had to cover this a handful of times this year. It never gets easier, and each and every time it does happen, it reminds me how lucky I am to have my close friends and my close family and those that I love around me, because before you know it, they could be gone. And that's the constant reminder these stories bring, and that's why I share them with all of you guys. I'll be linking some things down below if you guys do want to check them out. MRKN, again, thank you for the chance to talk about this terrible tragedy. It certainly has opened my eyes all the more towards the things I look at in life. Until next time, though, I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your nights and days, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with a fresh set of videos and a fresh set of news, and hopefully we'll be happier. And yeah, until then, take care. I'll see you guys back here sometime soon.